So my prediction is starting to be true. I definitely prefer this film to the first one. And I mean, that's not to say that I love and adore this movie, but I definitely enjoyed myself much more with it than I did the first one. Big reason, the story I thought was better overall, but really it came down to the characters because I actually cared about what happened to most of them. There were still a few that I'm like, I really don't care what happens to you. But I mean, they all had a personality and they differed. Some of them had an arc, and there were characters that you were supposed to hate and you really do hate them when it comes down to it. And it's beyond just the infected. And where the first one, like I said, touched on human behavior, what would happen if society broke down, in a sense. This one does show that too, but it's like, what really tough choices would people make, or are they even logical to make these choices? What do we sacrifice? And that's stuff that I don't usually look for. I'm not usually one of these persons that look for a lesson in a movie, but having kind of realized that with the first one, I kind of was looking for that in the second one. But anyway, I thought the performances were much better in this one. Like I said, it made me care about the characters. Yes, I think that is partly because I know these actors better and I enjoy them more. You know, like Jeremy Renner and Idris Elba. And then I can't remember the guy's name, but like one of the main characters is Rumpelstiltskin from Once Upon a Time. And I just found that funny, how much certain elements mimicked each other from both roles. But I definitely felt the tension more in this movie, wondering what was going to happen. The shaky camera work was there, and it was okay for the most part, but there were some times where I was like, can I just see what's going on? And I did find myself, though, also early on being like, are you stupid? Why did you do this? If this hadn't happened, the rest of this movie wouldn't happen. Which I get. It's a movie. Certain things need to happen. Yeah, I've said stuff like that before. But it was just kind of like, oh my gosh. But I thought overall, I thought the action was good. Like I said, I thought the performances were good. It definitely worked a lot better, I think. You got to see more in the infected. You got a better story, I think. Definitely higher quality and higher, it had higher value when it came to production. But yeah, this is one I definitely would recommend over the first one.